we're gonna add it to our packets so we can, for the next meeting, so we can review it.
Find
I
out if
haven't
you
read
can go
it.
back and change the minutes.
Yeah,
Is
and
it an agenda item?
No,
No, it's part
I'll
of,
say minutes, well, it's discussion of minutes, I mean, that, you know, Dave requested that we add that to the agenda.
we used to have under new business, an item where we answered questions from public input. So that's
And I-
where we would answer his question to us, because I haven't read that.
We will
We will-
deliberate
We will,
as part of that.
we will
yeah.
deliberate and answer that question, but then under our discussion about, we're gonna add a discussion about minutes.
If I may, Mr. Chairman, I don't know if public input's still ongoing, but I don't know if I'm going to be here 2 weeks from now, and I'm also traveling again next week. So if I may address the board again one more time about my perspective of it.
But we're beyond
Okay.
public input at this point.
I'm traveling again once again next week, and so once again, you're going to be talking about my public input, and I won't be here to address it.
You want to do it on
If you, 3 minutes of your time.
We can put it off to the next meeting if you like. Again,
I just want to clarify what all of this is all about, without all the drama involved, okay? Because I'm not making any personal admonishments to the board.
Again, you know, we closed it, but,
Well, I didn't, then you opened up and talking about me again, so I thought I'd at least address it for 3 minutes.
well, we're talking about the document you presented and minutes. It's gonna be on the next agenda.
Now, if we answer someone's question and they're not here to hear the answer, do we send them a letter with the answer to their
Well,
question?
it'll be in the minutes.
I just fear we spend more time, talking about this than if we had just let him speak. And I think this is part of the problem that kind of puts us off with the public.
Well, I mean, I haven't read it, so we're gonna be talking about, but if it's the will of the board to let him speak,
Well,
then
and I
It
want
has
to
to
have
be
a
unanimous.
discussion about the minutes too. I don't think that's appropriate right now, maybe. I don't know. About the minutes itself,
I just wanted everyone to have an opportunity, not trying to stop any discussion, but I haven't looked at it. But again, if it's the will of the board,
I would allow him to speak, but it's going to take unanimous consensus, and I don't think we have that. So I'm just making my point that I think an efficiency of the board sometimes, if we just dealt with these items when people are here, that we may gain a greater respect from the community as far as being able to deal with their problems in a quick and efficient manner. And I know we can't always do that, but I think at 9:15, giving 3 minutes to somebody that's here and not going to be here next week, I don't think that's unreasonable. But as you said, it's the will of the board. Thank you.
I'm fine if he wants to approach with anything new, but I do think I understand what his concerns are. If they were expressed, and I think Dave would express them again. So unless he has anything new to add to that, I think public input is completed.
so you are, yes, all mine. So we'll add that to the packets.